Welcome to Monday Night Nitro. Today is going to be a special event. We are going to be opening up a Nitro that has been almost forgotten about, but it is back. And I have it right over here in this box. And guys, that's not the only thing we're going to be talking about in this video. But let me just say, welcome to everybody that's in the stream. Thank you guys for joining me yet again another Monday Night Nitro. The show where I could talk about Nitro as long as I want. You understand what I'm saying? That's right, Rob Brain. He says these ads are pissing him off. Well, today, I had a little bit of a pissing adventure myself. But you know what? I looked at this box over here. And then, I looked at this box over here. And then, I looked at my Traxxas Nitro Sport. And I said, as long as you can run rich and loud, it doesn't really matter what kind of rumors people in certain countries around the world are spreading about you. How you doing, Sean Q and Jake Rotshaw? I'm happy you guys are here. Alright, we got ourselves a fairly interesting Monday Night Nitro today. Guys, let me ask you before we start, how is the video quality? How is the audio? If it's good, then it is great. If it's not good, then I will not be very happy. What's up, Mike Nieves? How you doing? I see Kevin Trappin is in the house. We got Nitro Freak. The entire NitroGang family is reunited once again for Monday Night Nitro. Kevin Schroth goes good quality. All right. So, guys, today we're going to do something a little special, okay? Because I think I am one of the only people that I know of so far with a brand new Savage. Now, you saw the thumbnail to this video, right? Yes, this is an actual Savage. This is not clickbait. We're going to be opening up the Savage, but I want you to understand. This is just going to be a high-level overview because the Savage, it deserves a lot of special attention. Just like your girlfriend or your wife or your Nitros. They all deserve that little bit of specialness. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me go to the chat here, acknowledge everyone that is here. I see RC Show Off. What's up, my dude? I just watched an awesome video from RC Show Off. He was ripping that Jado he had pretty seriously. Some awesome camera footage. So, guys, support RC Show Off. He runs them Jados rich and loud. We got Rory Spence over here. Frank Slugger Jr. All right. So, guys, we all know what's in this box, right? The question is, what's in this box? There's something else here. I didn't even talk about this in the video description, did I? I didn't. Well, that's because I'm going to also surprise myself. I know what it's in there, but I do not know exactly what year it is, and I do not know exactly how many or what it is about. Now, if somebody wants to take a guess, what's in this box? Okay, what's in this box? In fact, one of the elements in this box has something to do with this Traxxas Nitro Sport. All right, when you come watch Hybrid's NitroGang live any day of the week, it's kind of like watching Nitro Jeopardy. The thing is, this is the elite of the elite gang over here, all right? And there's going to be Nitro Trivia, because why not, all right? So, we got Sean Q over here with the right answer. Bro, how did you know? Sean Q, man. I mean, you're a channel member, you know everything. You think those two things are correlated? It's probably a high level of correlation between being a channel member and just knowing everything what's in boxes. Right? How'd you know that? Okay. We got a question here from Schaefer9120. He goes, what's that piston around your neck? So what does it go to? So this is a genuine Zenoa piston. The low friction coated piston. I got it a while ago for a G290 motor. All right. G290 Zenoa piston. We don't play around. We represent the gas and the Nitro gangs together. We do not represent the Crawler gang. And we also do not represent the it is acceptable to clickbait and then call somebody jealous gang. Because calling somebody jealous is not even a response. That is a response that somebody in elementary school would give you, okay? I do not even feel offended from his video today, but we will continue. All right? Master manipulator right hand, and that is not me. Okay, let me acknowledge we got Break It RC in the house right over here. Kevin Trappin goes. His mom threw away the best Nitro mags. Kevin Trappin, that's a tragedy. That's a tragedy, bro. I can't believe it. What's going on, Dion? Jake Rucho goes, LOL, to the throwing away RC magazines. Yeah, that's pretty much, that should be a capital crime. All right, don't throw away RC magazines. But actually, I'm probably guilty of that myself, too. When I was moving a while ago, you know, I had to toss a couple. But ever since then, I've been reacquiring almost all of them. And now, I have them right over here. So, we will just wait a little while. I'm going to have some more people come into the stream. I want you guys to understand that this is the newest Savage, right? Now, I probably have not really talked much about it because I've been very busy repairing old Nitros, right? Like on this channel, we take pride in restoring vintage Nitros. That's just what this segment does, right? We don't sell ball cream or ball shavers, right? Like some people, we just don't do that. In fact, I've never been approached by them, but if I am approached by them, I will make sure to record it and make fun of them. Okay? Nitro Free goes no sleep till Brooklyn. Bro, I live like about, well, one bridge away from Brooklyn, actually, okay? I go to Brooklyn quite frequently. All right. Break It RC goes, I love Savage. Left me hanging, so I went to Arma. I mean, the thing is, they're not really even competitors, you know, like, what I'll say about the Savage is, it's a legend. It's a beast. You can't kill it. All of those statements go together. You know, the Savage buyer is not the general NitroGang buyer. Now, is it the fastest at anything? No, it's not, okay? It never is, you know, but it is good at everything that you want it to do, which is run rich and loud and look awesome. All right. Kevin Scroth goes, I'm from New Jersey. Bro, I am in Staten Island. I'm used to paying a lot of money for tolls. All right, so today, I actually had a NitroGang deal planning to go get another Nitro, right? But the guy canceled. He canceled on me just like my third ex-girlfriend did that one time. We were going to go to, what restaurant was that? Sizzler. Yeah, we were going to go to Sizzler, guys. But Sizzler is dead, and so is she to me. All right. So, we got Max Grid in the house. How you doing, Max Grid? Guys, you know, today people were expecting to see me upset. They were expecting to see me cry little baby tears. It's not going to happen, all right? It doesn't matter what people say. They're wrong because they're just naturally wrong, okay? I could actually argue about it. We'll go to whatever it is we're talking about later for those of you that do not know. But the question of the day is, what are we drinking? And what we're drinking today is just basic water, okay? We just got basic water, actually. It's a pretty low level coolness today, pretty low. Guys, we also got a channel viewer here, Bryson365. Actually, he's doing some awesome RC experimentation. I might talk about it in a little bit. He is trying to figure out a new solution to the classic Traxxas clutch spring problem. The problem is when your clutch spring on any Traxxas breaks, you gotta buy the entire clutch. Now, it's not that much money, but unfortunately, they do not sell individual clutch springs. And it's kind of pissening, if you ask me. Very, very pissening. What's up, Ariello 1987? We got RC Cola. He goes 3-speed, baby. Well, this right here is a 2-speed, okay? So, I'm gonna wait a little while. We got Steven Romano. How you doing, Steven Romano? Or see you later. Okay, Melissa goes NWO, baby. All right. Frank Slugger Jr. goes vodka and tonic. So for me, just simple water today, okay? Simple water. I had a relatively unhealthy dinner today, you know, full of fries and cheese. So I don't deserve any nice tasting drinks right now. All right. So we got almost 100 people in the room right now. So it is about time to start talking about what we all came here for. First thing, Traxxas Slayer update. Guys, you remember like about a week and a half ago, I said the Traxxas Slayer I purchased a Traxxas layer, right? You remember that? I was actually expecting to unveil it today, but the problem is, it's still in the mail. It's still in the mail. Okay, so the Traxxas layer update is, it ain't here. There's no Traxxas layer in any of these boxes, but that's okay. Because every single item here, this is like a shelf of Nitro. This is the Nitro shelf. We start out with some glorious Traxxas Nitro Sport Pro 15 powered, okay? Still with some problems. And then we're gonna continue to awesome RC magazines. And then we will be looking at the brand new HPI Savage. Alright? Yep, guys. Somebody has arrived. But you know what? He was able to use my reaction last time and take it completely out of context. Basically, one of surprise. Now, it's like when you see your, 5th grade bully. Are you going to be surprised? Yes. That doesn't say anything about your character. It doesn't mean anything. It's just a reaction of surprise. What's going on, Mechanic RC and Oscar Quendo? How you guys doing? So, human destruction. Actually, I checked and that video is not on YouTube anymore. So, the thing is, I still have the original files. I will re-edit it and I will reload it. There is no way you are going to keep my awesome video down from YouTube, whoever did it, because it is no longer in the YouTube library. I want you guys to know that in life, you're gonna come across people that no matter what the right or wrong answer is, the crowd will side with them. It's called groupthink. Now, we live in a society where certain people with a certain level of status are assumed to automatically be right. This goes for most religious people, most politicians, most wealthy people. The fact is, they are able to manipulate everyone else around the actual issue. And then they take the issue and they throw it back directly at the person. In the process, not even acknowledging what the issue to begin was. And that is actually the situation I'm living right now. Okay, so we're gonna talk about it later. You know what? I'm not here to discuss it because I guarantee you this is gonna be used out of context later on, one way or another. All right, I don't want you guys to have to live a life where you have to be constantly afraid of what you're gonna say because some person with influence and with perceived success will be able to use it in the future against you. Now that is just not the right way to go. Whether someone is right or wrong, there's always an answer. You cannot go around that by manipulating the actual issue. Anyways, Alex Rogers, he goes, his birthday is tomorrow's Alex Rogers' birthday. Congratulations, bro, Alex Rogers. All right. Jake Rutschow, that's right, bro. Unfortunately, the influence of the wealthy in our society is quite prevalent. All right. And I understand the youth doesn't like to think beyond what they see on the television screen or what they play around or, whatever. They don't like to step outside the box when thinking, what is really the issue? The problem is influence over numbers is quite great. Well, that statement doesn't really make any sense. It doesn't really matter. So, we're going to talk about Monday Night Nitro. Whoever's here, congratulations. Oh, thank you, Kevin Trappin right here with a big donation. Thank you, Kevin Trappin. He goes, hybrid making Nitro great again. Right here and right now. That is actually very true. That is what we're doing. Guys, this Savage, I think I am probably the first in North America with it. Okay, so I wasn't going to do this on a live stream because I want this to be a very good, high-quality standalone video. I read some comments just before on that Bullshaver video. And you know what? Let's not call anybody names. I take that back, all right? You can choose to do whatever you want. Now, the thing is, I'll never advertise Bullshavers, but if you want to, go ahead. There will be an awesome standalone video on this Savage right here. I recorded it. I took a day off from work today just to make this happen, all right? And right now, I'm a little tired. I had fatty fries for dinner, all right? And they fucked up the fries. Anyway, this will be an awesome video. I will be comparing it to the brand new, the new Savage to the X4.6 model. We'll get down in and dirty into the details. Now, Later on, maybe I'll go examine the video that was put up about me. Actually, a lot of hater comments. People seem to hate me, okay? They're hating on the NitroGang, guys. Now, the thing is, if you have a position and your position is true, truth matters. You have to ask yourself, do you care about what you believe, whether it's true or not? Now, if you don't care about what you believe, whether it's true or not, then I just don't understand how you could live in a state of reality, okay? Now, just because some people have success means absolutely nothing. So, yeah. Kevin Talbot here says, Ball shaver is epic. You mad, bro? No, nobody's mad. We're just pointing it out. Go ahead, do whatever you want. It honestly doesn't really matter to me. So, make another video. I don't even care. You know what? The NitroGang is going to be here to support me and whoever else is doing this no matter what. Thank you for that donation, Jake Rudshaw. NitroGang for life. By the way, guys, let me just discuss the main issue. The main issue. So, the video. Okay, Kevin Trappin goes hybrid. What's in the box? You know what? Let's avoid situations here today. Let's avoid all of this garbage, right? I'm going to do what people have asked me to do. Now, the thing is, I'm not going to lay down and accept it, all right? When you're right, you are right. Don't let people tell you that you're not right. You are not in 5th grade anymore, all right? So, sometimes being right, being the whistleblower will cost you. Sometimes you got to suffer a little bit. But at the end of the day, that's the reality. You got to be true to yourself. You understand what I'm saying, my guys? All right. So, we have to answer Kevin Trappin here. He asked me, what's in this box? Kevin Trappin, you want to know what's in this box? So, Traxxas Nitro Sport first, right? I got this a while ago. So, the question from Bubbles RC Shed is, can you smell out what the NitroGang is cooking? And actually, yes, I could smell it quite well. It smells like lies from person in the stream. Oh, AJ Fresh, thank you for that donation. Keep the donations rolling. Goes AJ Fresh. That's right, bro. So, Traxxas Nitro Sport. Take a good look. Now, this is the newest model. Barry Milton over here with a donation. Thank you, bro. Thank you for that. All right. All right. Traxxas Nitro Sport. The first item in this box is going to be quite interesting. So, let me get rid of this for now. And guys, don't you worry. Oh, Sean Q with a donation. Thank you for that, bro. Sean Q. Big fat channel member, okay? All right. So, and you know what, guys? I'm not even going to waste time making a rebuttal video to Talbot because honestly, I could easily just record his, not record it, but watch it and do like live commentary. If you guys want to see me do it, I'll do it. It really doesn't matter. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. At the end of the day, the Nitro projects never actually end. I want you to understand that. I'm trying to make deals as much as possible. And this Savage here is actually one of the newer ones that I've had like in a long time that I've unboxed myself. Now, I want everybody to know that the Kyosho USA 1 giveaway is coming up before the end of the month. And I also want you to know that earlier today, I posted a couple comments with the Kyosho USA 1 giveaway on Kevin Talbot's videos. And all of them have seemed to somehow disappear. Now, he told me, maybe I'm using some kind of bad words. The thing is, Kyosho USA 1, that sentence has 0 bad words, my guy. Okay? 0 bad words. Alright? And also, some people seem to think, oh man, this is good publicity for you. No, I don't look at it that way. I don't want anybody to think that I'm doing some kind of stunts for publicity. Do I look like I'm doing stunts for publicity? This is my personality right over here, okay? I love Nitro. There's no stunts. I'm not trying to pick fights with people for... what is it? For some kind of level of whatever. We're not doing that. All I did was point out a simple, obvious fact. That was not a wall. That was not 50 miles per hour. Now he comes back with that was 55 miles per hour. You understand? Like sometimes you have a debate and like the debate you're having, the opposition is so out of order that really you have nothing to say. You really have nothing to say. Other than I challenge you to a push-up contest while your nitro motor is idling. Okay? That's what I gotta tell you. Alright? Yeah. So, we're gonna open this up, guys. This is a giant box of RC literature, okay? Very vintage RC literature. Now, how many magazines are in here? I do not honestly know. But we will take a close look at just the covers on some of them, all right? Because this is that kind of stuff you're never going to see anywhere. So, 2-speed baby goes mechanic RC. Sean Q, that's right, totally pissing. All right. We got Mike Neves. Yeah, channel member for 2 months. Thank you, bro. All right. The first magazine, I'm going to take him out of the box. First magazine. This is, let me see what year this is. I gotta look at the side. 1998. All right. Yeah. So Kevin Talbot here goes, where was the Stig and where was the Nürburgring, the racetrack in Germany? So that is the video that he has an issue with me being a clickbaiter. So the thing is, there's something called artistic license, bro. You do not understand artistic license. Not everything has to be exactly 100% true, but it cannot be a lie. Okay, I did go to an oval strip, and the thing is, there is no Stig. You understand? You're picking one video out of like 700. It's not really even relevant. If this was presented in a court, you'd be laughed out of court because your analogies are not even relevant. Okay, you think that somebody being jealous is an answer, and the problem is your childlike audience agrees with you. Okay, and I'll never beat it. I understand. I will never beat that position, right? But I will never give up my position as well. I want you guys to understand. All right? So, yeah. Right. So, guys, right here, once again, Talbot is calling me a clickbaiter. I want you guys in the stream right now to find some clickbait video. The thing is, my thumbnail is from the video. Okay? It's from the video. It doesn't meet the definition of clickbait. Like, I don't understand what you can't understand, bro. Okay, I just don't understand. I see we got a lot of Talbot supporters here in the stream, all right? It doesn't really even matter. Stay here or don't stay here. The epic NitroGang core audience is going to be here. Anyways, if you guys want me to let this all go, I can do it. You tell me right now, okay? I can let it go. We could all move on. But at the end of the day, there is still a right and a wrong. No matter what, all right? So, you know, as society, you could sit on the sidelines. You could laugh at the crowd. But the issue is still the issue. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you're going to be confronted with situations like this. It's going to happen. And there'll be nothing you can do because the person with the most influence will always win. And that is a metaphor for life, guys, all right? Including our politicians, including celebrities. They can hold whatever dumbass positions they want, and people will not question them. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. I'm not even gonna read this statement from him. It's mostly trash. So, we're gonna go look at this now, guys. All right. I'm going to take out a couple of these magazines. Oh, Oscar Aquendo, bro, how you doing? Kevin Trappin keeps saying what's in the box. Well, bro, let me give you a little preview and then we will come back. You want to see a little flip of the box, Kevin Trappin? Is that what you want to do? We could do it. We could do it, all right? I'm going to show you, but we're not to that part yet where we're going to look at the Savage. There's other stuff I have planned, all right? Now, some people... All right. What do you think about that, my guy? What do you think about that, everybody? Oh, it's trying to hurt me. Oh, this is cutting me over here. We got ourselves a freaking Savage 4.6, the brand new one. It's truly, truly sickening. All right, my guys? So, yes, 45 miles per hour. They're all 45 miles per hour. That is like the standard speed for a Nitro monster truck. Like, speed-wise, pretty much any Nitro, you're going to be 45 miles an hour. Now, I will be opening this up in a little bit. But for now, we still have some unfinished Nitro business to do. All right? Anyways. in this box. Oh, we got Kevin Scroth, a new channel member. Welcome to the NitroGang fan status, bro. You're supporting the truth and the NitroGang by making that decision and become a channel member. Thank you. Okay, I want you to understand. Whenever I come across untruthful information, or a lie, or a clickbaiter, I will call them out. And guys, that is your job as a member of society. Think back to your history classes, to World War II. You had a whole bunch of people in Germany thinking they were right. Were they actually right? Just because their leader said they were? Just because masses of millions of people thought they were right? In extreme genocide of many different types of people? Were they right? Do you understand what I'm saying? You're gonna encounter these kind of situations and you have to stand up and say, listen, I have to make us a stand. All right? So, yeah. So, yeah, thank you for that, Dion, for the best YouTube channel, bro. Thank you. Listen, Kevin Talbot, I don't have to acknowledge your lies anymore, okay? I just don't have to do it. Today in the video, you said that was actually 55 miles per hour in your max. It was nowhere close to that. What do you think, I'm a moron? Do you know how fast even 45 looks like in real life? Like, that was nowhere close to even 40, okay? It was nowhere close. So, let's continue. That is my basis for my argument. It's purely based on speed, and the facts of the thumbnail are altered and not unique. That is my claim. Now, you answer my claim with calling me jealous. I mean, dude, are you like in 3rd grade? Like, for real? Like, and then you donate some money to me, and then you record my reaction? Bro, that's sickening. It honestly, if my 4th grade bully came over to my house right now, I would have the same reaction. I would be like, wow. You understand? Like, you're taking things out of context. You can't do that. If you want to have a live discussion with me, I am all for it. I have been challenging you for a very long time. So far, you have said no to all of my challenges. Why don't you go on a live stream and then do a conversation with me? Have a conversation with me, rather. I'll bring my facts, and you bring your so-called facts. And we will throw down facts together. And maybe, just maybe at the end of the day, we will become friends. But I highly doubt it. But maybe that will happen. There's always a chance in hell. Do you understand what I'm saying? Alright. No, dude, there's no video of you doing 55 miles an hour. You made that up. I'm not going to accept that. That is not evidence. People have been using claims like you for millenniums now, including all religious claims. Just because something is accepted by you or someone else doesn't make it true. It just doesn't, okay? So, we got some of my Texas Hill County custom homes is here. How you doing, bro? Yes. No. There is no. Anyway, I'm going to take the phone now, guys. Do you want to have a close-up view of some pretty sickening collectible RC magazines? I guarantee you, this is the kind of stuff you won't see ever again, because there's not many of these left in print, and this is truly sickening information. All right, Kevin Talbot, how about this? How about I will recommend that we all cool it, okay? How about that? I won't mention you, you won't mention me. How about this? Listen, bro, you see this phone right here? This is usually Kevin Trappin's phone. And this right here is Manuel Maldonado's or RC Crazy Mike's phone. How about this? You don't call me, and I won't call you. What do you think about that, my guy? Yeah. Don't call me, I won't call you. That's good, all right? Sickening. All right. Kevin Trappin here with the most awesome comments here. Don't call me, I won't call you, all right? Don't do response videos to me, I won't make them to you. Now, some people think the same, that there is some kind of benefit to the NitroGang as a group because this is good exposure. Bad exposure is not good publicity, okay? And listen, publicity is not what I am after. That is not even me, okay? Let's continue. Oh, thank you for that, Kevin Scroth. He goes, the drama needs to stop, both of you guys. It's kind of hurting the hobby. Well, listen, my dude. I suggested just dropping it. I told him, don't call me. I won't call you on my vintage flip phone, okay? I won't call you, bro. This is Kevin Trappin's private phone line, okay? Motorola. It's his phone line, so I won't call him. Thank you for that donation, Kevin Scruff. So, we're going to take a look at all of these magazines now, and I will forfeit my claim. Sometimes when you're in a court of law, you have to sign a plea deal. Now, the plea deal might mean you didn't do it. Maybe it means you did it. But for the benefit of everybody here, I guess people want to see us get along. I will forfeit my claim, and I will forego claiming that that was not a wall and that was not 50 miles per hour. What do you think about that? Yeah, the thing is that people like him always get the last word. We're not going to even continue this. He always gets the last word. He'll maintain that he was being nice to me and it's all my fault. If that's what you want to maintain, as long as you don't call me, I won't call you. Let's continue this, all right? And if you want to go get Chinese food with me one time, or whatever you like to eat, I'll hang out with you, bro, okay? I will forfeit everything I whatever said. Maybe it's true, maybe it's damn true. But at the end of the day, the NitroGang is here. What's going on, Badger? Now, don't dumb down anything. Listen, I don't recommend any kind of hostility towards anybody. Pain in the Bass with a $2 donation. Dude, Pain in the Bass, that's an awesome username. That is a cool one. He goes, can I use 17mm hub on the Savage 21? It is not a standard thing. I have not seen people convert older Savages to 17mm hubs. I have not seen it. But I'll be honest with you, the drivetrain on the Savage X should be the same. But on the 21, you're talking like, you're talking 2002 stuff here. If you have like a 8-scale buggy with a 17mm hub setup, you could try doing it, but I don't think you're really going to get anywhere, to be honest with you. Just run the standard hubs and it'll just be fine. Okay? It'll just be fine. So, we will continue. Yes, I don't recommend anybody thumbs down anybody's videos, even Kevin Talbot. Trust me, don't do it. It's pointless. You're not going to win arguments or fights that way, and you might feel a little bit better in the short run, but don't do it. Right? Listen, I don't encourage any of that because that person could turn around and screw you later. Trust me, I've had it happen several times. So, let's continue. We will maintain the don't call me, I won't call you situation here, all right? What do you think about that? All right. Yeah. We got no beef. The thing is, when people say they have no beef, but then they provoke you with certain beefs, do they really have a beef is what I'm saying. Now, I generally like to eat some kind of chicken, not even beef. So I have no beef for sure. You understand what I'm saying? All right. Anyways, RC Magazine time, says Kevin Trappin. So, bro, we're going to do it. I'm going to give you a live first-person view of these awesome vintage magazines. Guys, I guarantee you, this is the kind of stuff you've probably never seen before. So the cover, this is the Traxxas Nitro Sport, the one I just showed you just now. All right? It's the first time Traxxas Nitro Sport, with one-touch electric start. So this is the first electric start system, I think, in a Traxxas, right? Pretty sickening. We have vintage ESCs, Novak right here, pretty much top dog. Home-built monster masterpiece. Pretty sickening. Ball diffs over here. All right. What's up, the online hobby guy? Bro, I'm happy you're here. We're going to go through all of these magazines. Kevin Trappin and everybody here. There's a sickening amount of them. I don't even know what they are. I haven't looked at it. The next one up, Team Associated, B3, World Champions. Some other stuff. We got brushed motors over here. Some tests. The next one up. Oh, man, what year is this? Oh, this is 1998. Quite sickening. Quite sickening. We got an Offna Z10, and on the cover, we have a Kyosho Landmax. At this time, Rally was very, very popular. And if you notice, here it says, first look, all-terrain HPI Rs4 MT. This is the first time the Rs4 MT was, well, the name was used. After that, they basically just called it the Nitro MT. Or the Rs4, well, they dropped the Rs4 name completely. So, the vintage Nitro classicness going on over here. We got the next one. inside racing's top contenders. We got the Losi XXT, Servo's International Race Champs, T3 versus XXT, and the Schumacher SST. All right, next one. We got Get Into the Big Blocks Kyosho DX2 Off-Road Inferno. Yeah, so the Inferno nameplate has been out for a very long time. We got the Tamiya TGX and the Kyosho Super 10. Quite sickening. Quite sickening. You know what? Maybe you guys want to see me flip like randomly through maybe one or two of these. I could do it probably for you. So let's see. Just randomly. Okay, well, back then a lot of these were black and white. Oh man, what the hell is this? This is a Yankee. I've actually seen these models. These are super expensive giant scale gas RCs, Yankee, right over here. All right. Super sickening rally, says Sean Q. Guys, check this out. It's an F1 gas car, right? Super sickening. Inboard shocks. Wow. The price, $18.95. 1/4 scale. Man, 1/4 scale. This was pretty sickening back then. I remember 1/4 scales were quite popular back then. Man, this is vintage RC greatness over here, guys. All right, so we're going to just keep going. The 14 car performance packed issue. So on the cover, you know what? Let's look at it on the Savage. Yeah, why not? Let's look at it on the Savage right here. Okay, we got a whole bunch of RCs over here. What does it say? Kyosho Escort, HPI Nitro Rs4 Racer. Sickening. Okay, so we're going to flip it just randomly. Wow, the first thing I flipped to is a TaO2 gas conversion kit. So this is a ready-to-roar nitro-powered 1/10 scale sedan. So basically, you had the entire nitro conversion kit. You know how today people do electric conversions? Well, back then, they took an electric and made it an actual nitro. So let's continue. Some electric stuff here. More electric stuff. Oh man, look at this. They have an ad of an old CRT monitor. This is quite sickening. I remember using these in school. Yeah. So, we got the next one over here. Nitro or electric, which is best? Now, of course, for the NitroGang, the answer is nitro. But in real life, there is no best. I want you guys to know that. You know, sometimes it might seem like I'm only promoting nitro, but you got to understand, every channel has this specialty. And of course, I will always claim that on this channel, it's, of course, 100% nitro, right? But some people like electric, and, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I have electrics as well. But of course, if I had to choose, I would pick the nitro. Let's do a random page flip. Okay, well, these are just some continued MIP stuff. We got, what's this? Some kind of Yokomo buggy. Associated Nitro Dual Sport. I saw somebody in the NitroGang Facebook group got this recently. It's pretty sickening. Basically an RC10 GT, similar chassis, but that's made into like, they call it a dual sport. You know, back during this time period, this NASCAR stuff was very popular. Let's continue. Okay, nitro power and electric power. So this is the main issue right over here. The main issue, nitro versus electric. Which is best? Let's see what they say. I'm actually a little curious to see what they say. So, we got two old school RCs. The RC10, right? This is the RC10, I think, yeah. Yeah, GT, RC10 GT, I see right over here. RC10 GT, the older style chassis, not the flat one. This is like the pan chassis, they call it. I have one. And they have the electric. So I don't know if they're going to actually say which is better or not here. But, okay, so they're going through advantages and disadvantages. So let's see, cost. Who's the winner? The advantage is nitro. Okay, so this magazine thinks cost nitro is the winner. That's quite sickening. Quite sickening. Now, ease of assembly, the advantage is electric. All right, well, that's as expected. Tuning and maintenance, advantage, once again, electric, as expected. The next one, advantage, goes to runtime, goes to Nitro big time. You guys see that? Nitro big time, it says. Performance, goes to Nitro. Nitro, baby. I think Nitro actually won this. In this particular article, Nitro had more advantages. So, yeah. We got ourselves a NitroGang winner right here, guys. Winner for sure. For sures. All right, next one. Four-wheel drive buggy battle. Sickening. Now, this is October 1998. Okay. Yeah. Let's continue here. What else we got over here? Schumacher Cat Yokomo MX4. Does anybody know what the CAT stands for? What does Schumacher CAT stand for? So I'm going to point to this. What does CAT stand for? Now, in my previous Schumacher videos, I learned all about it. Hpi Rs4 Rally. So for those of you that might not know, CAT for Schumacher stands for Competition All-Terrain. Okay, Competition All-Terrain. That's exactly what it stands for. So we got, what else we got? Hpi Rs4 Rally, guys. Man, this is vintage gold. Unfortunately, this is not a Nitro, but let's see if we could find some information about it. Let's see what we got over here. We got a force engine with a boost bottle. There's a lot of things where people think this does something, but really this doesn't do anything. Now, it really does nothing. Let's continue. I'm just randomly flipping through pages, guys, all right? Super randomness right now going on. If I see anything I like, we will check it out. Color stuff, okay. Traxxas Rustler. Some guy. Actually, this is one of the first guys that looks like he can get himself an Oftenchik. Yo, Oftenchik, you here? Oftenchik, what do you think about this guy? I think you would like him, huh? Yeah, I think you would like him for sure. For sure. All right, let's continue. What the hell is this? Nitro Thunder King. Okay. Oh, man, check this out. IFMAR On-Road Worlds. The best do battle in Britain. Well, we got some British members in the stream right now. I want to say I appreciate all of you guys around the world, even the people that I might have issues with. We're all going to play along. Some of us are not going to call each other, and I will not call some other people. But we could all appreciate that we love RC. All right, my guys? That's right. Nitro Thunder King. So the brand here is MRC. That's right. Oftenchik likes him. That's right. You guys see this? If you want to get yourself an Oftenchik, you got to have a hairstyle like this. And then, of course, it doesn't hurt that you have a nice trophy. Okay, so get a trophy, get a hairstyle, get yourself an Oftenchik. It's very, very easy, actually. So, we got this brand, honestly, is quite rare. I haven't seen this brand like on the used market really ever. I don't know, maybe they weren't popular. I was not in RC at this time. This is 1998. Man, I was in probably like middle school, I think, at this time. Either way, it doesn't matter. Let's do some random page flips. And we will see. By the way, Kyosho Nitro Blizzard, guys. Sickening, truly sickening. Now, I kind of want to see that MRC, though. Yeah. I want to see. So, we got someone spamming here. So, if I see the spamming continue, I'll just put you in timeout. I'm going to take some action, okay? It's going to go down. All right? I don't appreciate all my viewers having to listen to spam. Let's continue. I'm going to the table of contents. Where's the table of contents, guys? Oh, Oftenchik, it's the same guy. This guy's everywhere. He must have been a big winner in 1998. Oftenchik, look him up on Facebook. What's his name? I don't know. Doesn't matter. It doesn't say what his name is. So, okay, there's no whatever. We're just going to randomly flip. Oh, man. Oh, no, it's some other guy. This is not the same guy. All right, so this is... What's this? Kyosho, man, Kyosho was everywhere during this time period. All right, what's this? RC10 GT. It looks like a Project RC10 GT. Yeah, these chassis are becoming super collectible these days. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. The beef is over. I have stopped the beef. There's no beef. I eat primarily chicken. All right, what do you think about that? All right. We got some prices on vintage RCs. I always like to look at this kind of stuff. Let's see. I'll pick maybe one or two of them. Check this out. Nitro. Holy moly. I've hit the mother load. The Traxxas Nitro Stampede. The RTR was only $159. Oh my god, how could they do that? Dude, the Traxxas Nitro Stampede is sickeningly collectible now. I got one, and they're highly collectible, brand new. It was only $159 for the RTR. Man, that is sickening, man. I don't know how they did it. And by the way, the Kyosho USA 1 goes way back. Let's continue. We're just going through this kind of quick. Next up, man, there's a lot of magazines in here. I'm getting tired. Best Buggies buys. So we got exclusive top C12, a slide carb Italian thoroughbred. What's this? Associated RC10L4. Schumacher 10th scale. I just saw Schumacher. It's about to go down. We just saw some Schumachers. You know what? I have one right under this table. So guys, check this out. That's the current Schumacher I'm working on right now. That's the Schumacher XTR3E. 70 mile per hour claim top speed. All right, 70, baby. 3-speed. All right, we got nitros everywhere. So, just going to do random page flip. These are some engines. We got a Megatech. So, Megatech was kicking it pretty much for a very long time back then. Yeah. If you notice, there's really not much HPI advertising in these magazines. A lot of the HPI advertising really started becoming popular, I would say, when the Savage came out. There was some in like the late 90s with the RS4s, but it really wasn't that prevalent. It was mostly Kyosho during this time period. Like, Kyosho was everywhere. Pretty much every page you flip to, you're gonna have Kyosho at all times, guys. So, and also a lot of it was black and white, you know, stuff like that. We're going to, oh, hold on, I saw an ad for an HPI. You never want to miss an HPI ad, actually, ever in your life. How you guys liking the stream? You happy with it? We're going, oh my goodness, I did a video on this one time too. Every time I see something here, I freaking like it. This is an OS 12LD. I did a video on this one time. What's up, MD Fishman? How you doing, bro? Anyways, the 12LD. You guys ever seen anything like this? So the logic here was this was used in some of the larger, more expensive Nitro chassis. You notice this is mounted super low in the chassis. So the LD was for low, not profile, something with a low laydown. The laydown block. Yeah, I did the video on this before. And this right here is the air filter on top. We have a slide valve carb OS. Truly sickening Nitro engines. All right. This is the kind of stuff we like to do, you know. Even though we have ourselves a brand new Savage in the box, and I will be taking a look at it, guys. This is not the main video on the Savage. We're trying to take a look at some vintage RC history in the process. You see that? So the lay-down engine design really lets you get the center of gravity in the chassis very low. Now, Kyosho used them in the Super 10, and I think the Tamiya TGX as well. And it was a pull start. Yeah. This is the new HPI. At that time, this was called, let's see, new from HPI. So they're just advertising the Honda Accord body. Yeah, man, I remember when this Honda Accord came out, it blew people away. You know, this was considered a super nice car. And we got some HPI Nitro car cleaner. Guys, I used to buy this from my local hobby store. Bryson365, thank you for that, bro. Okay, thank you. All right, we have some more vintage HPI ads. What am I talking about? Not HPI, overall ads. Now, hold on a second. Did I just see something I want to talk about here? No, I didn't see that. No, that wasn't me. All right, we got some original prices. Let's check it out. Some HPI kits. Back then, RTR wasn't really as popular as it is now. Here is the Traxxas Nitro Sport, the one I just showed you guys. It was $279. You know what? I think while the weird part is the Stampede. Well, this is not the Nitro. Well, I don't know where the Nitro is here. I actually don't see it on this page. These are multiple years. By the way, check this out. Kyosho 1/4 scale ATV quad rider. $299. It basically was more or less a 10th scale chassis. They called it a quarter, but it's really not a quarter. Yeah. So quite sickening. Oh wow, guys, check this out. Kyosho USA 1 Nitro Crusher. $379. So this was the original Kyosho USA 1. At that time, they called it the Nitro Crusher. That's the one we're going to be doing a giveaway, guys. Make sure you leave a comment in that video for the giveaway. The drawing will be before the end of this month. All right, we're going to continue now. What's this? Is this some kind of ad? This doesn't look like a... This is like a cover. Oh, man, this must be the original shipping cover. With the business reply mail. I wonder if I sent this out, what would happen. Let's see where it was shipped to. So it was shipped to Florida originally. Jim Pfeiffer. Right here. Yo, Jim Pfeiffer, you in the stream right now, Jim Pfeiffer, bro? Or what? Quite sickening. I still do subscribe to this magazine. Oh my goodness, Traxxas Nitro 4 Tech. I know there are big 4 Tech fans in the stream, guys. So I'm, you know, this is quite interesting. Very early Nitro 4 Tech. And I wonder what year this magazine is. So the cover is still, it's covered. I'm not going to open it. We got HPI Nitro Rs4, Duratrax Maximum NT. Sickening. Quite sickening. All right. Yeah. People here loving the magazine time. Man, me too. I love this kind of stuff, you know. It's cool to have a new Nitro right here. But the thing is, if you like RC, this old stuff is just as fun as the new stuff. You know, that's my opinion at least. You know, Traxxas Nitro 4 Tech right here. We're going to look at this review. It says, yes, it'll do 50. That's quite sickening. Okay, that is quite sickening. Yeah, Nitro Freak says mag time always good. It's history class from Milton Berry. JD Passy goes, new Savage's next giveaway. Unfortunately, no, bro. My channel's quite shit, so, you know, I don't have that many subs right now. I can only do it super rarely, you know, pretty much because I'm a loser in life, some people would say. But that's not even a fact. We're just going to continue not calling me and not calling them. Traxxas Nitro 4 Tech. But I am doing a Kyosho USA 1 giveaway, and it will be happening. Before the end of this month during a live video, a comment will be selected. The original Traxxas Nitro 4 Tech, what was the price? Let's check it out. So it's $359 or $299 without the radio. What's up, Amputee RC? How you doing? RC Nitro J, yes. Before the end of this month, there is a Kyosho USA 1 brand new Nitro 3-speed giveaway. There's a video on my channel. All you got to do, I don't want any information, just leave a comment. All right? So, it says they'll do 50. Now, back then, they were powered. Traxxas only had the Pro 15 engine, which is the same as my Nitro Sport. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, Kevin Scroth over here is doing time value of money equivalency. I appreciate that, bro. Actually, you're right. Time value of money is a big factor. It is a big factor. But, you know, people that had good jobs during the late 90s actually still make kind of almost the same they make today. I don't think a lot of it really changed that much in the public sector. It is not that different. So, they have a speed test here? No, there's no speed test. I don't know why they didn't do speed tests back then. Like, it wasn't really... Oh, what's this? Tamiya Baja Champ. Okay, don't care. We got some more Nitro touring cars. Oh, man, sickening Lexus body. Look at that Lexus body, man. I used to want this car so bad. The car itself. All right, next. Next one, we got Offna. Offna chicks, you ready? It says 1/8 scale Nitro Mania. That's right. Make your motor last 10 times longer. Sickening. Schumacher SST. The first test Rs4 Pro 2. So the Pro 2 was an electric. Let's do a random page flip once again. What year is this? This is 1999. All right. So thanks for coming by. I'll see you later, man. Later, bro. Yeah. So let's continue. We're going to do a... Okay, so this is the Rs4 Pro 2. You know, it's very expensive. You're not going to find like a good one on eBay. These are... very rare. Dominic Hernandez says, stream is good. Thank you, my dude. Thank you. I'm glad you like the quality. I called up my Wi-Fi provider and my internet provider. And I told them, if you don't make this stream good quality, I'm going to come down and lay the smack down on you. And then drive over you with a Primal MT. All right? That's what I said. I'm just kidding, guys. That never happened. Basically, all that happened is I paid my bill very early. All right, so we're just flipping through pages. If anything's interesting that I see, you know, we'll look at it. But this basically could take forever. Okay, so They're talking about the evolution of the RS4. So here's the original RS4. Oh my god. Did they forget all of this plastic over here? What the hell is that? This looks like a freaking dinosaur skeleton. Okay, I think they forgot all of the plastic in there. I'm just kidding, guys. That was actually quite normal. So the next thing, we have the Rs4 Pro. This already had the carbon fiber, woven carbon fiber chassis. It was very sickening, very expensive. The next is the Rs4 Sport. I honestly do not know the difference between these. By looking at it, it looks like a chassis difference. Back then, they were all basically just, you know, you had to build them. So we got the Rs4 Pro 2. So this had more of a upgraded carbon fiber chassis. I could see hints of like a lot of blue anodizing starting to happen here. So back here, you could see HPI wasn't really doing the whole purple thing. All right. Now they're doing the whole purple thing. Yep, it's purple in action right here. Guys, you enjoying this right here? I'm enjoying it. We got a micro lathe. Yeah, the Stampede was cheap, actually. I don't know why it was so cheap back then. Let's see what this... Reedy Race something, winners. Reedy. Who cares? We're going to continue. All right. We got the dual engine USA 1. Holy moly. I think I have stumbled upon some kind of magical article. What's up, Benjamin Martinez? How you doing, bro? Ben the man. Yo, Ben, we got to go RC sometime, all right? And you too, Mike Neves, all right? The shots are getting called out for both of you to go RC. So, we got ourselves a dual engine USA 1. Now, actually, if I go over, hold on a second. For those of you that don't think there is a USA 1 giveaway, hold on a second. I'm going to show you something right now. Check this out. What does that look like to you? This is going to be the USA 1 giveaway right here. I wasn't kidding. By the way, it's currently warehousing a bunch of Traxxas Nitro stuff and vintage RC magazines. All right, what do you think about that, guys? I wasn't kidding. I got a lot of Nitros in my room, all right? That makes me very happy and wealthy, all right? All right, let's go back to the magazine articles. Then we will talk a little bit of more interesting conversation. All right, let's do this. Oh, by the way, hold on. Let me show you what's going on with the Schumacher 3-speed. So I was able to put the pull starter back on. I had to make my own pull starter cord. You could see I used fuel tubing from a Baja, right? I'm going to get this back on. I have a new fuel tank that I'm ordering. This one is trash. It's like a two-piece Schumacher tank. It's garbage. So it's a work in process. I was actually going to start this today, but then I realized I have no glow plug. But check out that motor. Sickening inside. Truly, truly sickening motor. Can't kill one of these engines. All right, let's continue. All right, I'm going to plug in my recording device here. Give me a second, guys. Whoa, almost fell. I almost fell. All right. What's up, Tookie Dog? I see you right here in the stream, bro. Thank you for stopping by. I see we have a lot of people watching. I know you guys want to see the early unboxing on the Savage, and I want you to know, I will be doing it. I didn't clickbait you guys. You're going to get to see this tonight for sure. Don't you worry about it. But everybody also wants to see some vintage RC magazines, and we cannot deny them that pleasure. So, to everybody that donated, thank you guys. You know, we were in a battle before, but now we are more or less in a little skirmish. A skirmish where, guess what the rules are? The rules in the skirmish are, don't call me, I won't call you. Those are the rules. That's right, Jake Rocho says magazine first. So, we got ourselves a Kyosho dual engine USA 1. Now, I will tell you, the new USA 1, other than the body, legit has no resemblance to the current USA 1 chassis. This is a buggy chassis. We got ourselves a center diff. Now, you guys understand I hate center diffs, right? That's right. Kevin Scroat says, hybrid, I will be part of the Nitro. Nitro Gang for life. Well, thank you, my dude. I appreciate that. So, let's continue. 2-speed Davy. That's right. So, this was actually a 1-speed back then. Now, the modern USA 1 is a 3-speed. Now, some would say the more speeds, the shittier they are. And honestly, I don't know if I want to agree or disagree to that. But I will tell you that the Savage 2-speed cannot be killed. It is very, very sickening. Next magazine. Oh man, they got another one. Holy moly, did I just read that correct? Dual engine monster 67 miles per hour. What the hell is that about? Oh my god, this is I've never seen that before. Guys, you ever seen a 67 mile per hour Nitro in 1999? This is quite truly sickening. That's the only way I can describe it. You know, let's see what's up, man. Today, the fastest Nitro is the Jado. The Jado is the fastest ready to run. Now, of course, you know, you could gear up anything with a lot of motors. You know, it doesn't mean anything, really. Let's see. I don't know why they don't put page numbers, like, in the front. It's freaking annoying. Perfect magazine condition, by the way. You cannot kill this magazine. Let me see where that article was. Let's see. I'm looking at the article. Dual engine. Okay, Project Dual Engine right here. 160. So let's go to 160. Guys, this is honestly blowing me away. You know, I look at this stuff along with the rest of you. I don't look at this ahead of time. 160. We're almost at the end of the magazine. Where'd they put it? In the ending credits? Okay, hold on. Are we past? Okay, here we go. Guys, 67 miles per hour. Now this is, let's see what the chassis is. So they're using the dual setup from the USA 1, they're saying. They're using two Pico 21 engines. So they're using the MP5 and the USA 1 chassis. So it's basically a priceless work of art, is what I'm saying. You know, so the original USA 1 had 4 shocks positioned in this way in the front, and 4 shocks positioned, you know, horizontally in the back. Dual engine, all right? Dual everything. Only dual thing it's missing is dual girlfriends. We can't get dual girlfriends, unfortunately. So, you know, they didn't talk that much about it. What's it? Integra? What's this? Integra? I used to drive an Integra. Sickening. This looks like a Kyosho fuel tank. Man, okay. We're going to continue, you know. In the future, I will handpick more of these magazines for review. But we're going through all of them one by one right now, just in a quick fashion. The Rally Rs4, the best sedan yet, question mark. Well, I don't know if it is or it isn't. I never owned a Rally. So this is, let's see, Rally Rs4 Touring. It's going to be an electric. Yeah, it's electric. So automatically, it's obviously not the best. Yes, Tim Raz, he goes 1/8 scale Integra. He liked that comment. Yeah, guys, I used to drive and own an Integra. In fact, what's up, Michael Edgar? How you doing, bro? In fact, you know what? I might show you a picture of my Integra right now. Hold on. You guys want to see my own Integra when I was young? Let me zoom in on it. So this is me, guys. This is me when I was like in college. And that is legit my Acura Integra GSR. So I want you to understand, I'm not playing around. When that VTEC hits and that close ratio 5-speed, you're in the right gear, which is usually second or third, you're out of there, guys. You could take on GT Mustangs as long as they're automatic. All right, because you cannot take on a manual Mustang. You could only take on a regular automatic. But then again, this car got like 24 miles a gallon, never broke. And it was basically, other than exhaust and intake, it was stock, more or less. Okay, let's continue. So, what do you guys think about that? So you understand who you're dealing with, all right? I did used to once drive a cool car that is not a Prius. But actually, I still drive a cool car that is a Prius. All right, so I could basically, okay, so what is this, Tamiya stuff? Yeah, Tamiya. So Tamiya was really big into scale military stuff also. Yeah. Mike Manzo goes, nice fart can. So, bro, let me tell you the story behind that Integra. I bought it from a guy that was in that scene, so to say. I don't want to say what scene, but he enjoyed fried rice daily. Okay, Mike Manzo, if you're in the scene that enjoys fried rice daily, you would have enjoyed that exhaust as well. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. I enjoy fried rice weekly. Right? Tim Raz, you like that joke, huh? Okay, the Fortec, Nitro Fortec. So the original RTR price, man, this is actually quite good. $239. That is quite sickening. $239 for this. Wow. Very, very sickening. 4Tech. Man, I think this might be one of the next Nitros I'm probably going to be looking for. What do you guys think about that? Very sickening. We got the Kyosho Dodge Ram. The one with the sickening clack transmission. This is it. The one that's my Beetle. Okay, what's this? Some kind of piece of crap? Okay, yeah. Let's continue. All right. What's this? XXX rated racers. That's right. Back in the 90s and early 2000s, Keith Searce goes, it's all so sickening. I agree, bro. I'm glad you like this kind of stuff. You know, so do I. I want you guys to know that this box right here is actually one of about 7 that I bought. Okay? One of about 7. I have been making substantial investments into the NitroGang literature library. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So, Team Losi had this whole thing where they called everything XXX. X. Okay? It was quite sickening. Let's do random page flips. Man, I keep seeing this guy in every magazine. Every magazine, this guy with this funny face over here. Someone called it a punchable face, but I don't know if I would. Okay, it's not great to punch anybody, actually. It's quite illegal. Alright, so this is all just ads. Yeah, back then there was a lot. We got some Factory Team from Team Associated. So Factory Team was their in-house upgrade division. When you saw blue, you know it cost money. That's basically how it was. Blue is money. For HPI, purple is money. Okay, so we got ourselves here. The Rs4 Pro 2 electric. Honestly, don't know much about it. Other than there's no nitro motor here. Let's continue. We got, I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, it's electric. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. It's quite rare. I don't know what something is. But if it's electric, it's a high probability I don't know what it is. Because even when I first got into RC, I never really paid attention to electrics. It just was not really a thing. All right, this one's done. Man, we are at 150 viewers right now, guys. I think you all here to watch the Savage unboxing or what? What are you guys doing? All right. Yeah, Team Associated was expensive, says Mike Mantle. That is true. We got Nitro Truck Shootout. 7 contenders, 1 winner. Inside the 4-stroke animals of acceleration. So yes, Nitros do also come in 4 strokes. And no, they are not well suited or tailored to RC experience. For airplanes, it's different. Okay, let's just flip a little bit. Oh, hold on. Car of the Year unveiled in this issue. Who wants to go to page 80? Guys, we will go to page 80 right now. I'm going to go to page 80. All right? Because I'm basically kind of like one of you, you know? Oh, man, hold on. Car of the Year. This is page 80. Holy moly. How did I know? The Traxxas Nitro 4Tech is the RC car action car of the year. Quite sickening, actually, if you ask me. Does it deserve it? At this time, there really wasn't like a competent, fast HPI in like the low class. There really wasn't. The Nitro 4Tech was really the only 2-speed. The Yokomo GT4 was out, but I don't think the Yokomo, they didn't have very good marketing at the time. They actually kind of sucked. So the 4Tech it had money behind it. You know, Traxxas was pushing the 4Tech. And unfortunately, they discontinued it. You know, I would love to have them make the 4Tech great again. But, you know, I don't think they know who the NitroGang is. So that's quite a problem. Let's continue. We got some, what's this? Kyosho. Okay, so here is Flatbed Frenzy, it's called. So it looks like stadium trucks. Right, so we got a whole bunch of stadium trucks. Starting out with the Duratrax Maximum, MST, MRC Thunder King, Traxxas Rustler. Traxxas Band Sport, Traxxas Stampede. We got the Kyosho Tracker, quite sickening. Oh, we got a new NitroGang fan, One Big Grease Monkey. Thank you, bro. Welcome to the NitroGang. All right, I'm going to dedicate this magazine to you, bro. So, Kyosho Tracker, not popular. Kyosho Sandmaster. People did have them. And honestly, like once in a while, people will ask me, do you know what this is? And at this time, I honestly did not know what it was. Because Kyosho marketing was not very prominent. So, Duratrax, Kyosho Tracker, with their super sickening, you know, baffle system here. 0.12, I think, engine at that time, yeah. So this one had a 0.12 displacement engine. But at that time, actually, a lot of Nitros came with a 0.12, so don't let me make you think that Kyosho was trying to piss you off back then. They've been doing that for a long time. All right, makes sense. The MRC Nitro Thunder King. Now, this is something I would really like to find used. Man, I would really like to find it because MRC was doing things that I have never seen before. Oh my goodness, Manuel Maldonado with a $100.99 donation. Manuel Maldonado, is this your way of telling me you want me to buy this? Maybe I will. I don't know. I think we could use some motivation to get some MRCs in this house, guys. All right. Thank you for that, bro, Manuel Maldonado. By the way, guys, Manuel Maldonado is one of the main sponsors of the Kyosho USA 1 giveaway. So he's the man, he's the guy, and he also recently has been buying a lot of 10 scale Nitro touring cars because he understands that when you drive a 10 scale Nitro touring car, it's pretty much the time of your life, all right? The original Traxxas Nitro Sport, right over here. Now, this engine, I don't remember, what was it? It was a 0.15, yeah. So this is before they went to the Pro 15 engine. It was a different style of cooling head. But basically the same as the one I have. So, do you guys want me to pull out the Nitro Sport I have? I mean, it's on the floor right here, so, with all of my stuff. So that's the modern, the last generation Nitro Sport. But basically, not really. All right, let's continue. So, oh, hold on. The Nitro Rustler. Oh, man, this is actually very interesting. We have ourselves 3 Traxxas Nitros in a row. The Nitro Sport, which was the cheapest with this really weird head over here, but they're collectible now. Yes, guys, I saw the donation. It was sickeningly huge. $100.99 from Manuel Maldonado. You know, I have a readout on my phone, but I just can't really look at it at the same time. It's kind of difficult for me, but I basically can. Now, Shane Nitro in my veins, what's up, bro? He goes, fire it up. Unfortunately, we have a head problem. Somebody tried to kill that cooling head on it and strip one of the screws, but we will, figure that out soon. So, we got the Traxxas Nitro Sport, and then we have the Traxxas Nitro Stampede. I have one of these. This already had the Pro 15 engine. Very collectible right now. And then we got the Traxxas Nitro Rustler, which is basically a Nitro Sport with, a full chassis and better steering and a better engine. But otherwise, they're identical. But at this time, the Nitro Rustler was the king for Traxxas. And actually, they still make them. Oh my goodness, we have some speed testing. Now, this is the kind of stuff I like to see. This is actual facts. This is legitimate information. So, let's see. The fastest Nitro here was this Thunder King. Almost 40 miles per hour. Very sickening. So the Kyosho Sandmaster all the way at the bottom. Oh my god. Dude, that was 23 miles an hour on the Sandmaster. Maybe 22. The Stampede, almost 30. Maximum ST, which is the Duratrax, was 33. Man, so the Thunder King was dominating. But honestly, I don't remember the Thunder King being popular. Like, I never saw them anywhere. And if it wasn't for this magazine, you guys will probably also never see them. So it's quite sickening, in fact. Let's continue. Oh my god, what is this? Oh my goodness, we just hit upon a treasure. This is a treasure. Okay? Yeah. Yes, Go Fast RC. I saw the video. He was here before. I told him straight up. Listen, bro, don't call me. I won't call you. My phone does not turn on. So don't you worry about it. Alright? That's all that happened. Anyway, HPI Proceed. This right here is the holy trinity of 1/8 scale HPI Nitro. This is a Nitro that I have never had. I have never seen in real life. And in fact, I have also never known anybody that has it. This was a race-winning legend. All right. The Proceed was sold only in kit form. And it was sickeningly killer fast. This used to compete with all of the Serpents at that time. You see those large wheels in the back? Floating body mounts. We got quick release wheels. So these little caps over here. You take this little thing off right here, just bend it back, and the wheel comes off. No wheel nuts. No nuts. You don't have any nuts at all. And when you're driving something like this, you're nut free. Okay? You can't even eat peanut butter. This thing has so little nuts. All right? What do you think about that? Yeah, the online hobby guy said he had an MRC Thunder King. Man, that's quite sickening. I got to talk to you about it later. All right? So, man, I like this kind of stuff, man. You can't kill an old RC magazine. Unless, of course, you throw them away, in which case you can definitely kill it. So, This is November 99. So truck of the year. Let's see what we got. Page 80. We're just going to go to this a little faster, right? Because I'm basically getting tired and hungry right now. Oh man, Nitro Rs4 2. I mean, I can't pass this up, guys. I cannot pass a Nitro Rs4 2 up. I actually have one within 4 feet of me right now, but I'm not going to show it to you. So, Nitro Rs4 2. You can't kill it. This is the car that got tons of people into RC. The 15FE engine, I know looks like trash by today's standards, but it was amazing. I remember I had a brand new, slightly newer one. It was amazing. I mean, you got to tell me, this body is sickening. Sickening body. All right? Oh my goodness. Man, I didn't have this brand new. I had the RTR3 brand new. So that was my first Nitro. Schumacher Nitro 21 Extreme Touring Car. I don't think I've seen this one before. Okay, so Schumacher is using the same setup as my Nitro under the table. You guys saw the one I have under the table? Right over there? It's the same exact chassis that I'm working on. So Schumacher used this chassis pretty much everywhere. The recipe was simple. You get a weird metal chassis, you stick a horizontal mounted pipe, get a terrible 2-piece fuel tank, put a big motor, and boom, people are going to buy it. It was very easy. And actually, not many people did buy it. Yep, Marty's RC store knows all about the yellow Schumacher stuff. All right, so this one is, hold on. I didn't go to page 80. Nitro Man 8379, how you doing? I got to go to page 80, bro. Hold up a second. Okay, so truck of the year, the Losi NXT. So next, I guess they're called next. I'm not sure if this wound up being the triple XNT or not, but basically the formula is, you know, 2-wheel drive stadium truck design. It's the same formula. All right. Yeah. So we're gonna get rid of this one for now. We only have a little bit, guys, and I promise we're gonna be opening this up. I know you guys have been watching a long time, but trust me, I've been talking a very long time as well. So, 5 super modified machines you can build. Oh, what's that? We got ourselves getting started. Your 10 most asked questions. Duratrax, some Kawada, SV10SG. I don't know what that is. Bowling cheap cheap speed dragster. Okay, well it's electric, so you know what? We're gonna pass this down. Yeah, and we got the last magazine here. This is new for 98. Sickening. The best one there is, I think. Mega issue. Free poster and decals. OFNA chicks. You think there's going to be an OFNA poster in here? Now, usually the posters are quite cool. I wonder if the poster is still here. Yeah, man, I'm going to open the box, Nitro Man. Trust me, bro. Give me 2 minutes. I will open the box. I guarantee you, okay? Don't you worry. Okay. Where's the poster? Okay. Well, we got stickers. We got some Kyosho stickers over here. Yeah, these are actual Kyosho stickers. Quite sickening. I don't know where the poster is, though. What does it say? Free poster and decals. I mean, if the decals were here, then the poster should probably be here. I'm hoping nobody ripped the poster out. Maybe it's in the back. I'm going through it. I think somebody took the poster away. Well, oh no, hold on. We got ourselves a poster. It's in the back, guys. It's a Pro line poster. Proform. Protoform. Something with the bodies. Whatever. Yeah, it's a wheel. It's a bunch of wheels. Alright, I don't care about that. It's not an OFNA poster, so we really don't care. Okay, so I'm going to put all this stuff back in this box. You guys, you gotta admit it. Some truly sickening RC stuff in here, man. The best magazines, I think ever. You know, we got almost, I would say, 2 years worth of RC magazines here. From 98 to most of 99. I haven't, 14 big block engines. Well, we'll get to it later. People are already starting to get hectic probably. You want to see the Savage right now. Keep in mind, I took off today from work, okay? I stayed home so I could record this because at the end of the day, we want to get people to buy new Nitros. Now, sure, I like to buy used Nitros, but it is important that people also buy new Nitros. So we got the big block, 45. They all have that basically. We got the new wheel tread pattern. the classic recognizable Savage X chassis. The good thing about these models is if you ever had an older Savage, you would know that the small wheel nuts on them would piss you off. Now these right here, 17mm hubs. Super sickening, okay? Yeah. T-Lowe's Ghost, did you just get these magazines? So I actually bought a couple boxes of magazines like this, not recently. Okay, so sometimes I unveil things like 2 years after buying it. You know, sometimes I forget about it. But in this case, this is probably about a year after buying it. But I've had this for a while. So for now, I'm going to change the camera view. Guys, are you ready? We're going to look inside the Savage right now. Okay, I'm going to get squared away, as they say in the military. I will maintain the do not call me, and I will not call you status quo. Okay, zero beefs in this house. In fact, my freezer does not even have beef right now. There's only a frozen pizza in it. All right, so let's get this on the post, get it mounted and posted, so to say. Yes. So I'm glad you guys understand that 17mm hubs on a Savage is actually a very, very big thing. I know it seems like, oh man, doesn't every single buggy have them? The thing is, the Savage never had them. It never had them, right? You gotta understand, it's like an early 2000s design. A lot of the formula for the Savage has remained identical for almost 20 years. Formula was twin vertical plates, Savage. It's very easy, all right? Okay. So I'm going to move this box. It's heavy, bro. It's heavy. So we're about to do it, guys. I'm going to open the box. It's very easy. There's nothing else to it. I appreciate everyone that is here today. You know, I was in a bad mood before. Somebody got me a little rattled, but I think at the end of the day, we agreed to discontinue communications with each other, just like I did with about 2/3 of my ex-girlfriends. All right? So, the box itself, let's look at the box on the outside, right? So, everybody knows the Savage is back. Now, guys, this is probably the only one that's in America right now. If you check the HRP website, you won't see it. They're still on pre-order. But HPI knows that I'm out there fighting a good fight. Every video I try to make, I talk about my vintage memories of HPI, and they said, hey man, we're gonna send you a Savage. And this is it, alright? Congratulations, HPI knows who the NitroGang is. How does that make you feel, guys? It's truly sickening. Now, I really wish they sent me about 2 to 3 of them, because what I would do if they sent me 2 to 3 of them, I would give one to Mike Nieves, and I would give one to somebody else, and then we would run them like crazy together. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to break this in and run it by myself, right? This is nothing like having about 2 to 3 Savages together running rich and loud, because if you had 2 speeds times 3, that means you would have 6 speeds. You guys understand what I'm saying? All right. That's right. Yeah, you gotta understand, like for a brand in terms of marketing, sending it to, you know, YouTubers or like people that like your product, it's the best return on investment you can have. All right. Manuel Maldonado goes, the stream quality is awesome tonight. Well, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. You know, I had to lay the smack down on my cable company the other day. It pissed me off so much. All right. I didn't even enjoy my Taco Bell after that stream quality. So there's 2 models available. The Savage Flux, we don't care about that one. And the Savage X4.6, we care about that one. Now, some people are asking, well, bro, I mean, is it worth the money, right? Somebody asked me, bro, is it worth the money? If you want a new Nitro, you really have no choices other than Kyosho and Traxxas. So yes, I would say yes, it's worth the money. Now, there are some discounts that are available from HRP. And this is not the real unboxing video. I actually just recorded it before. So I'm coming off of a Nitro unboxing high, so to say. You see this face? This is a Nitro high face. All right, what does that look like to you? Nitro high. All right. Kevin Scroth goes, did I give it the people's elbow? Well, actually, today I couldn't do that because I was recording this all day, so actually couldn't do that, okay? It basically took me all day. All right. So, because I was comparing it to the old Savage, there's a bunch of crap going on, all right? Marty's RC store says it's worth every penny. So, collectively speaking, the people that want a new Nitro, there's really nothing else, and this is sickening. You know, the other thing is they don't really lose value, and whether you get one or not, the benefit for all of us that have Savages, guys, is that there's now parts available for them. In fact, I checked the HRP website, and there's a fuel tank. There's bodies for the older Savages. There's drivetrain components. You could order them directly from them with with normal shipping prices. You know, at the end of the day, we got to be grateful for HPI actually bringing back a Nitro model. Chances are, they're going to sell them to like a couple of us and that's it. You know, this channel is Nitro focused and based, but you got to understand, it's probably never going to grow beyond that, what it is. You know, the people that are in the NitroGang, they're in the NitroGang. You're not really going to grow that much. If you want to grow a channel, you have to tell people that little small crawlers are fun. You have to do that. There's no other way around it. All right. You guys ready? Yeah. So the Savage it's a work of art, okay? I'll tell you this. No Savage has really ever pissed me off that much. Let's get it out of the box. Well, the main box. All right. It's in here really good, guys. HPI did not waste any space on shipping the box. There is no space here between the box, all right? None. All right. Drum roll goes Tim Raz. Ugh. Ugh. Sickening. All right. I'm going to move this. Hold on a second. Ugh. I tossed that box. What do you think about that, NitroGang? Beautiful, beautiful box. Now, you know, I should have brought the older Savage box. I have that one brand new also. So I also, before HPI discontinued that old Savage, I bought the outgoing Savage 4.6. And guys, there's going to be a lot of videos on comparing them. RC Planet here goes how much? These are about $700. So they are not cheap. Manuel Maldonado goes, did HPI include face masks? Haha, no. Off the chicks goes, tight box. Box lost first round. I kicked that box's ass, okay? So, you know, we're not going to go over the box right now because, you know, we all kind of know what a Savage is. I guess you guys just want to see what it looks like. Am I right? You want to see what it looks like inside? Should I lift this flap? By the way, the factory seal has been broken. Off the chicks. What do you think about that? Factory seal has been broken. All right. So these are not cheap, as I said, but it's worth the money. In terms of competition, it's worth the money. This is a killer Nitro. It will not piss you off, and when you run it, you will understand. I'll tell you this. I just recorded a live video the other day with my other Savage. I jumped stairs. I drove over myself many times. The truck ran beautiful, and that was like a 10-plus-year-old Savage. Okay, go fast, RC. I will open the box for you, bro. Okay, I will do it. Top speed, they're all top speed of 45. All Nitros based on tune will top out at 45. Even my Savage XL tops out at 46. Like, that's just what it is. All right. You ready? Oh, it's about to go down. You guys ready for this? All right. Oh, sickening. Oh, we got no space. I gotta move stuff. What do you guys think about that? Okay, I'm going to lift it out a little bit. I'm just giving you a good point of view of what it actually looks like in the box. So the packaging is very effective. It is safe. We have it's identical, I would say, to the USA 1. All right. So now, radio, we got the radio, you know, radio's a radio. It's a TF40 radio. Obviously, I already opened it because, you know, I already did the unboxing video on it just before. It's a reliable HPI radio. I ran these similar ones pretty much everywhere. So Kevin Trappin could smell the box from here. Actually, it smells like brand new rubber tires. So the radio is good, 4 AA's. You know, we're not going to waste time talking about radios. We want to see the chassis. Is that right, guys? You want to see the chassis? You're going to see the chassis. Hold on. Let's put this sideways. And we're going to lift it out of the box. All right. Are you ready, guys? We're gonna lift it. Oh, sickening. Oh. All right, here we go. You know, when I said we're gonna unbox a Savage, I wasn't kidding, guys. So this is probably the first one in North America. All right, I would say the first one. I haven't seen these available in stock anywhere. Now, my first impressions, I will be removing the body. We'll take a look. Okay, JD Pass, he goes, that thing is beast. All right, the new Savage, you know, a lot of us think it's the same, but there's actually fairly important upgrades that make this Savage a lot more durable compared to the outgoing one. And a lot of it you can't really see, but trust me, the 17mm wheel hubs, that is a big fat priority. This lets you use a lot of standard wheels from most RCs. The old Savage, it really pissed you off because you couldn't use like any other wheels. The rubber compound is very soft. It is very soft. The bumper in the front, it is way more substantial, I would say, than the outgoing bumper on the older Savage. The old Savage bumper was very pliable and flexible. It wasn't sickening at all. Now the question is, should we remove the body for all of us to see? What do you think about that? Sean Q likes it. Okay, you know, at first, I will admit, I wasn't a fan of the body when HPI did announce it, but now that I had a close look, it is quite sickening. Quite sickening. Adam J goes, what's the size comparison to Revo? It's about the same. So I'm removing the body clips. These are super hard body clips. All right. Can't even. You know what? I'm gonna. Oh, sickening body clip, guys. Oh. All right, one more body clip. Oh my god! Oh my god! Hold on, I can't do it. It's gonna break my nail. All right, sickening body clip. Okay. You ready? We're gonna take the body off and we'll go over the features. I already gave it a close look. Yes, Kevin Trappin goes, it's a version, so therefore it's a little bit hard to remove. That is very logical. All right. The body, honestly, I already looked at it. It blew me away. I'm not really into like RC bodies. It's rare to hear me say it's good looking. I almost never make comments on like the aesthetics of a body because to me, it's more or less protection. But I gotta say, HPI did not disappoint. So, we're gonna do this, guys. I have the body now. I'm going to take it out of the plastic. Okay, we removed that outer layer. Now, it is. At first, I was like, man, what is that? It looks like a Hyundai or something. But it's good looking. Okay, so all of these components you see right here in the front, the grill. If you look on the inside, right, on the inside of the body, you see all of these body clips. These are all removable. Okay, very nice. So that means there's probably gonna be like inserts for bodies or maybe like different elements for the body. I don't know. On the inside here, we also have, you see these plastic liners all around the bed of the car. So there's screws in there. And these plastic rigid structures is kind of like the exoskeleton. You know, when the X-Max came out, the X-Max made like that exoskeleton on the chassis very popular. And since then, Arma has been mostly copying it, a bunch of stuff like that. So these are removable. I checked. There's real screws in these plastic components. You could remove all of this. You know, I guess if you damage it, you could replace it. Maybe in the future, there'll be like roll cages. I don't know. But in terms of rigidity, it does add some rigidity, but I wouldn't say that it's like sickening rigidity. But the body itself is super nice. By the way, another nice detail. You see this mirror right here? It's an actual reflective surface. Guys, I'm trying to move it like towards the light a little so you see it. So the mirror is an actual reflective surface. This is attention to detail. You know, Savages never really cared much about the body. The Savage itself is a basher. The body they used to have was super basic. It was super basic. In fact, do I have one? Hold on. You guys want to see the stock Savage body for a comparison? I can pull one out. I'll pull one out. Hold up. So, guys, this is the stock Savage body. You know, from the older body, right? I mean, this is the stock Savage, but the older body. This is the new body. I mean, they're not even really a comparison. The new one is much wider. You could see it's like a wide stance. All right. You also have very aggressive flares, wheel arches, however you want to call it. And the level of color and detail, even the paint scheme is a little matte. It's like matte. Okay. Not the name matte, but M-A-T-T-E. In the back, you have, okay, side to side. I would say the new Savage is a winner. What do you guys think? I'm reading your comments as they come in. All right. Yeah, aluminum tape mirrors goes Pyro Tony. In the back, the new Savage is also quite nice, I would say. And personally, I think this is a very cool color combination. Okay, and if you look at it like this, right, lengthwise, or widthwise, the new one is much wider. It is very nice. The old Savage body was very I would say agrarian. Okay, I don't know if that's a proper word, or just it was good. Like, you wanted it. You didn't want to have to replace it, but it wasn't like, man, check out this body. It wasn't sickening. Now the new one, you know, they have multiple colorful textures. There's some shiny parts here on top. It's honestly quite sickening. Now, if you remove these plastic components here in the hood, on the bottom you have body pins, right? But the thing is, I don't really know what you would do with that. I guess maybe in the future they will release some stuff for it. I'm not sure, but for our purposes, the body is very sickening. Now, the entire RC hobby is going towards more looks, right, and less function. You could see this with the USA 1. You know, they spent a ton of money on their body. You know, designing like roof racks, roll cage, whatever. It's all right. At the end of the day, we care about performance of the 2-speed and the big block. You guys understand what I'm saying? That's what we care about. So, with that said, let's look at the chassis. Now, the chassis, you know, you've seen a Savage, you've seen them all. The upgrades on this particular model, if anybody can call out one obvious difference between the older Savage and the new one, obvious difference. Now, I installed this roll cage just now, okay? So I did this in a video just before. So the question from Kevin Schroth is, will the old body fit on the new Savage? For you, bro, I'm going to test it out right now. I don't know. That is a good question. So this is the old body. I'm going to... Oh my goodness, this is a freaking miracle. It fits. It's actually the same exact body posts. This is actually sickening. Sickening. Dominic Hernandez, go sniff it. Smells like rubber, bro. Smells like brand new shoes. So, yeah. My cutouts on this body are not very good. That's why it's a little weird looking. But guys, the body of the old Savage fits the new Savage. This, honestly, very, very nice. Because once again, I was talking about part support. You know, this is very nice. I'm honestly surprised. Whoever told me to try that, I am surprised, guys. All right. How's the stream quality? It seems to be a little bit not so great right now. Am I right or no? Yeah. But the body fits, guys. So let's continue. We are talking about the differences of this chassis. What is... Oh man, the stream sucks, right? Is it better yet? It should be better now. It's something with the service. I'm gonna have to take my Wi-Fi router outside and do the people's elbow on it again. I'm gonna have to people's elbow it, okay? All right, it's coming back. Yeah, I see it's better. So the question is, what is the main difference here that is recognizable compared to the old Savage? Okay. There's actually two differences that I would point out. And I talked about this in the video itself, but this is for our purposes right now. All right, thank you guys for telling me the stream quality is good. once again, we're talking about two main differences that are unique to this new Savage that I noticed. All right, other than the 17mm hubs, other than the HD drivetrain components. They say there's HD drivetrain components and there's thicker clutch springs. So the answer is, okay, the answer is we got clear fuel lines. You guys see this fuel line? It's a clear fuel line. Super clear. Now, I've been telling manufacturers to use clear fuel lines for a long time. The other element, someone got a right Von Boy right here. We got ourselves a pull starter. So it's a little hard to see, but whatever, the pull starter is here. It's good. It's a freaking pull start. All right. Now, the other element I noticed. What do you think about that cooling head? You think that cooling head is a little huge or what? Look at how huge that cooling head is. Now the pipe is, you know, the Savage X models, they always use plastic pipes. Like, I understand people don't like plastic pipes, but I'll be honest with you, there's no rational reason not to like this pipe. It is good. The pipe is good. When it comes to pipe lives do matter a lot. But this is a good pipe. Okay, this pipe is very good. I ran this pipe, well, not this exact one, but on the older Savage. It's very good. Trust me. Okay. So the wheels are obviously also different. If you notice, the diffs. I'm going to tell you what I think about the diffs. The diffs have a very good fluid fill in them. Very, very good. In the back, they're also the same. Now, shock-wise, I'm going to show you guys what the suspension. You guys want to see what the suspension is like? I might show you what the suspension is like. Hold on. I'm going to lower this. And we will check out the suspension itself. Hold up, guys. I'm going to show you the suspension. So right now, the Savage is just sitting on a table. The rear suspension is incredible. I would say this is ideally dampened. The front suspension, ideally dampened. In fact, I don't think I could even do such a good job. You know, the suspension, incredible. And, you know, it's incredible, guys. Like, HPI has very good fit and finish out of the box. Okay. Kevin Trappin says, ribbed for your pleasure in regards to the pipe. Well, this pipe is a solid piece of composite. All right. So it's actually, it's quite good. Personally, I don't care about pipe upgrades, like, at all. And it's fine. What matters is clear fuel lines. That way you could actually see the fuel. All right. Rob Ekins goes, what do you think about the shocks? The shocks are sickening. These are the HPI big bore shocks. Now, I saw some people on the stream before saying, what's the story with 4 shocks instead of 8? So the Savage X always has 4 shocks. It always has 4 shocks. All right. Yeah. JD Passy saying some news over here. He goes, Joe Biden died. Is that true? Somebody fact check JD Passy over here if it's true. Well, then we'll all be in mourning. It's never good when the president dies. You know, it creates a lot of issues in the government. Okay, anyway. Now, the video on this for the unboxing has been fully made. There's other stuff in this box. You know, we're not going to talk about it right now, whatever. The bottom of the chassis is the same as the old Savage, right? You know, dual giant brakes. So, I am happy Savage is back with a new one, guys. That's all I gotta say. Now, I recorded a video with this already, and it will be out probably sometime this week, like a very good HD, high-level, high-quality, high-spec video. All right? I was on, like, a channel the other day, and, you know, person that I agreed not to call, I was reading the comments of my video, you know, the hater video today, and one of my old-time subscribers, like, I saw a couple of them, go to his channel and leave comments like all this guy does is cook pizza now in the streams. Like, whatever. You know what? Have a good time, bro. I never made them stay. I never made them go. I am happy to have all of you that are here with me, all right? Because at the end of the day, only Nitro matters. And somebody called me some kind of fake Jersey Shore guy. I don't even like that show, bro. I don't like that show, okay? And in fact, outside of YouTube, I almost never use the word bro. You gotta understand, when you're on video, there's a certain personality. That's just how it is. If you guys want to see what my personality was years ago, go to videos about 3 or 4 years ago. It is very mundane. You're not gonna like it, all right? I wasn't that excited. In fact, at that time, I actually did some WL toys and did some electrics, and I was not a very exciting dude. But now that I do only nitro and usually gas, I am self-motivated and self-excited. What can I tell you? The NitroGang lifestyle, the NWO, it has changed me, all right? NWO is right over here. It has changed me. It has changed you. There was a question here. I did see it. The question was, is the transmission the same? So the transmission is the same 2-speed, but HPI does say that there is some kind of reinforcing bracket behind the spur gear. Now, there's no way for me to see it. It's probably inside the plastic transmission case. But you know, they did make very relevant upgrades. You know, before I was like, it's the same chassis, but really, they made relevant upgrades. I will give them that, you know. In terms of the engine, you don't want a bigger engine. This is a 4.6, which is a 0.28, okay? That's right. Yeah. Yeah, it's what's up, Birdman RC? Birdman 316, how you doing, bro? Do you guys want to hear the sickening compression? I could pull the pull starter right now. I'll do it, okay? Now, should we do it? Should we pull the pull starter? Now, some people might be a little bit upset about the pull starter. You know, personally, if you use the pull starter safely, you're not going to have a problem. So, people saying they want me to pull the pull starter. Yes, I am going to check the sickening compression on this 0.28. Now, I already recorded a video, so I want you guys to understand. I did the proper maintenance. And the compressioning, according to Kevin Trappin, is going to be quite sickening. We're going to have sickening compressioning, okay? Now, that word comes from the verb to compress. You know compress? Compress? This is compressioning. Let's listen to it. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a better view here. Hold on. So the pull start, you know, I did put on this roll cage. I got to say, it's a little bit tough to get to. Not the easiest access for the pull start. But guys, listen to this. We're going to pull it. Sickening compressioning. I can't even get it. I can't even get my fingers in here. Holy moly. So sickening. What's the engine size? It goes Zug Duck. 0.28. These are 0.28 motors. The 4.6cc is a 0.28 cubic inch. All right. Got to stand up for this. Okay, you ready? Sickening. The box all over the table, guys. Oh, super sickening. Bobby Blair, bro, thank you. Bobby Blair likes the content. I am happy to have you here, man. You know, my content is a little polarizing. Some people really love it. Some people think I talk too much about pizza and Chinese food. The thing is, if you watch a reality show in real life, they talk 100% about nothing. Now, if you find a show in life that talks at least 50% about something, you are already successful. Okay? So the compression is very compressioning. That's right. All right? Yeah. What are you struggling for? So the compression on a 0.28 is actually quite sickening. It doesn't matter how strong you are. It doesn't really matter. You know, because you got to understand, I'm not trying to kill the pull start. I'm trying to pull it in such a manner that will not break it, but also be enough to actually move the piston up and down the sleeve. So there's a lot of compression going on here, and it's fine. We like compression on this channel, bro. This is not the NitroGang. This is the NitroGang. All right, guys? So we got a question here from Kyle Fisher. He goes, would you get the Revo 3.3 or the USA 1? The real answer is you need one of both. But if you had to get one, I would get the Revo, okay? You cannot kill a Revo. You're not going to get better parts support than for a Traxxas brand. HPI is up and coming on the parts support issue, and it will be back to where it used to be in the 2000s era. I guarantee you it will be back. HPI is doing, I think, a good job, you know, marketing and reaching out to people like me that like Nitro. And, you know, why not? Like, why not, right? Like, so, best answer goes both, Kyle Fisher. That's right. But I gotta say, This clear fuel line, I understand some of you might probably not know like why it matters this much, but when you're priming your engine, you want to see fuel in a clear fuel line, okay? You want to see it, right? Manufacturers sometimes put like these dark blue lines, like lines you can't even tell whether you have fuel going to the engine. And then when people try to pull start them or use the rotor star or whatever, like they can't start anything. Then they wind up overheating the system. You got a bunch of problems, okay? In this case, I think HPI did a great job. And in fact, I also like this awesome roll cage, you know, that they included for the cooling head. Now, I just put this on. I put this on during the unboxing video, right? This stream is done after the unboxing, right? Leo Watson, he goes, you still messing with rockets. So, bro, I actually, I do have a couple model rockets, okay? I have a couple model rockets. Now, the problem is the rocket engines are getting very hard to find, and they're expensive. Basically comes out to spending too much money when I could be spending it on Nitro, right? So, guys, let me get this body back. What do you think? What's the consensus on the Savage? HPI is back to make Nitro great again. I think that's the bottom line. And that's the bottom line because the NitroGang actually said so. Yeah. I gotta say, it's actually quite a sickening body, you know, when you look at it, like from a distance. Like in pictures, I did not like it in pictures. You know, I even made a video about me saying, what the hell were they doing? And I'll acknowledge it. Sometimes you could have contradictory statements, right? You're not God, and nobody is. But the NitroGang is right about 98% of the time. And the 2% of the time, sometimes you gotta say, I was wrong. And in this case, the body's quite sickening. Now, I also want to say, the steering slop is almost non-existent. So as I'm going to move the steering tie rod, right, the wheel, you can barely, you see that? I'm moving the wheels, no steering slop. What's up, Alan Patterson, bro? How you doing? I am happy you're here. Alan Patterson is also working his hardest to make Nitro great again. The underdogs achieved goes 2% right. That's right. We're never wrong more than 2% of the time, but the 2% of the time you could be wrong. You gotta acknowledge that you're wrong. Okay, I stand for the truth. I stand for doing the right thing. And then when somebody tells you that you're wrong, no matter whether you're right or not, you tell them, don't call me, and I won't call you, bro. Okay? So just don't call them on your vintage Nokia phone. Don't do it. Like, don't even give them your phone number. All right? Metal bell cranks. Let me look. It's the same bell crank that it's always been. So the steering geometry is the same. Like, it hasn't changed. How's that servo saver? So I'm looking right now. It's an adjustable servo saver. You could see right here. You see this metal spring? I'm going to show you right here. You see the metal spring? So the servo saver, you can adjust it, right? Yeah, there's a spring-loaded collar on the bottom. It's adjustable. So obviously the factory setting, it is basically like a cooked noodle. Like if you're hungry right now and you want to go make some, let's say macaroni and cheese, right? Cook that macaroni in a pot and then feel that macaroni. It's going to be like the servo saver. I'm just kidding. It's actually quite adequate. But for a basher, it's fine. Now, the tires, the grip is sickening. Like I'm running my fingers through it right now, and this tread design is very good for loose pavement, pavement, you know, or yeah, or stuff, you know, grass, gravel, sand. And guys, the next time you see this will be the actual unboxing video. I just did this for you today, all right? I really wasn't going to show this in a video, but Gold Currency says, I want to see this on a necklace. So the thing is, if I wore this as a necklace, it would have to be like this. You know what? It's not too bad. This is like body armor. This is legit Savage body armor, guys. Savage body armor. Whoa. So, collar combination. Man, I don't know who HPI hired for their designers. The collar combination is very good. Michael Edgar goes, is the hardware Hex or still Phillips? So, it's, let me look. Yeah, it's all Phillips hardware. You could see the screws all around. It's all Phillips hardware. So, honestly, very good. Even the gear mesh, I'm rolling the truck effortlessly right now. The gear mesh is fantastic. You know. Yeah, and no stickers are on this body. This was all pre-applied. Pre-applied. You don't got to worry about anything. Oh, hold on. Are these door... Oh, man. These are actual little door things over here. I just felt it. And it has like a rubberized sticker door thing right here. Sickening. With mirrors, man. You know what? On a Nitro, like years ago, people didn't really care about like the style of the body. Like to me, that was never even a thing. Like I didn't care. Years ago, when you're buying a Nitro, you're buying the engine. You're buying basically the chassis and the shocks and suspension. Like in your mind, you know what I mean? Obviously, you're buying the whole thing. But in your mind, in your heart of Nitro, which is all over, right? The Nitro heart is everywhere. It's not just not here. It's basically everywhere, the Nitro heart, okay? It's all over, you know. Yes, it is Hex hardware. All of the hardware is very nice. So we have captured hinge pins, sickening giant bumpers. All right. Yes, Hex hardware. Well, it's Hex. Hold on, it's Hex. It's Hex screws. Yeah, you could see them right here. This is not Phillips, guys. It's what did I say? It's Hex hardware. Did I say it's Phillips? Well, that's the 2% that maybe I said the wrong word, but clearly I meant it's Phillips screws. Okay. Yeah. Jake Rutcher goes, it's all in you. All right, guys. That is about it. What did you think about the Savage quick unboxing? Now, there'll be a lot of details comparing it to the old Savage. All that crap, okay? All of it. And hopefully that video will have a very high reach. The live stream videos, they do not have a big reach, right? People don't want to watch a 2.5-hour video. I do this because I like talking about Nitro. Like... At the end of the day, I like it. That's what I want. My goal is to live the Nitro lifestyle. You know, some people are criticizing me about doing a lot of live videos. What's the problem? Like, what's the problem? If you're living the true NitroGang life all around your entire body, you could talk about it for a very long time. And I was getting criticized for it, bro. Yeah, can't believe it. I know. Well, it don't even matter. Anyway, guys, thank you for Kevin Trappin. Thank you, everybody, for being here, for the donations, for supporting me against one of the bigger enemies of RC that we know. Okay, now I take that statement back because I said I will not confront him again. People want me to play along. Well, sometimes when you are dealing with a dictator like Hitler during World War II, you cannot play along. Okay, that is what we're talking about here. So, guys, let me see the last comments here. Rob Eckes goes, Hex or Phillips? No, it's Hex. It's basic Hex metric hardware. Metric hardware. No Phillips. If I said that, I take that back, okay? I might have used the wrong word. Did I say Phillips? Oh, that's right. Never make a mistake during a stream. So, it's all Hex. What's up, Michael and Zatari? Just out here with a brand new Savage, bro. We did a quick unboxing. The people love it. In fact, I love it as well. I'm going to try hard to streamline this project. You guys got to understand. I work on like a bunch of old Nitros to repair them all the time. It is not easy. You know, personally, anybody could go buy a new Nitro. You could go buy a new electric. You could go buy a freaking burger if you wanted to. But there's nothing like getting a nice used RC for cheap, repairing it, working on it, learning its intricacies, and then running it. All right? The level, the sense of connection you feel, it's completely different from something that you just took out of the box. Now, the benefit here is at least we have a new Nitro, okay? And HPI actually cares. They actually care. I am very surprised. A lot of manufacturers are dropping everything, but HPI actually cares. Now, we're going to talk about the last thing here. New Nitros to buy. Is anybody getting anything? I want to know. Tell me what you're going to get. Now, right under the channel description to this video, the video description, there is a link to A Main Hobbies. And there is a special 10% coupon code on Nitros in a certain select time frame. Go get yourself a new Nitro. In fact, you see this RJ Speed right here that I've had pretty much for a long time, probably a year now. You can get this right now with a 10% off, okay? Joe Sims agrees, best feeling ever. Exactly. There's nothing like repairing an old RC. And that actually goes for electrics as well, and then testing it out. and then being like, did you do a good job? That is the essence of the NitroGang, all right? Okay. Yes, Michael Egger goes, I'm looking at the Kyosho Inferno GT2. Bro, look at it right now at A-Main Hobbies. In fact, should we go look at it right now? If it's available, I'm going to look at it right now. Hold on. A-Main new nitros to buy. Going to open it myself. Hold on. Did I put in a 10% coupon code? I don't know. Yes. There is a 10% coupon code, guys. You better use that. It's going to be sickening. So, the GT2 is on freaking back order. Pissing me off. Anyways, there's other nitros. The USA one, you can get it. Like, right now is the time to buy before people buy them all up. Okay, it's back ordered. Yes, I just checked. But there are some other nitros to buy. The Traxxas Nitro Slash, highly recommended. The GT2 is basically a buggy chassis, I'll be honest with you. But it is a killer looking body. But guys, check the link to this video. There's a 10% coupon code. There are low-C buggies on sale. They're in stock right now. I'm looking at it right now. Alright? If you want, I'll look at it with you. But I'm probably not going to because it's already kind of late. I'm hungry, you know. Basically had to do a lot of yelling today. And the question is, what new nitro should I get? Eric B with a question. He goes, do you think the Slayer is better than the Slash? The answer is 100% yes. So it is worth the money. The Slayer chassis is more or less a Revo. It is sickening. I am getting a used one. It should be here tomorrow. So if you see a live video with a new Nitro Slayer, that's me, guys. You will know I got it in the mail. All right. Now, the Traxxas Nitro Slash is also sickening. I had a couple videos on it, but it's basically an extended Rustler chassis with a 3.3. They're both good. The thing is, I will say any great old Nitro is great. Savage. That's right, Savage. Definitely considering it. So, anyway, guys, look at the A-Main website right now. There's a link in the description to this video. Click that damn link. Use that 10%. It works. I checked. Because the thing is, there's almost never sales on like current Nitro products. There's never any sales anymore. This is not the pre-COVID times. Right now, you'll be lucky to even have it in stock. And honestly, to even have a sale is quite sickening to me, I would think. Okay? Nicholas Huntoon goes, do you have any low-C nitros? No, I do not. But I did work and break in a low-C 8 buggy several times. So I am aware and familiar with them as well. But I do not own one, mainly because I actually just don't like buggies. Like, for me, I just don't like them, you know. We all have our preferences. And if you want me to explain why, I can. I like straight, solid four-wheel drive systems like the Savage. I like big, fat-ass tires. Just... you know, I like big fat ass tires, like some would say on women, right? But not tires. I like 2 speeds. Buggies don't have any of that. They don't have big fat ass tires. They have 1 speeds, and they're big block engines. Okay. Dion goes, do you still have your Rovan? Not the 30cc one, because I sold that one, okay? I do have the Banggood 29cc Rovan. I still do have that, okay? So, we're going to, I'm going to give you guys maybe a couple minutes here. I will respond to a couple more comments, and then we all have a good night, all right? Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Oh, yeah, Eddie Chan goes, the discount code cannot be used on low-C or Traxxas products. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, a lot of these things, they never go on sale, like ever. Like ever. But Kyosho, you could use the codes on, okay? I checked. Basically, I would not considering buying a low-C anyway. But the Kyosho products, they are relevant. JCL Castellan goes, did I buy the Savage? Well, I already basically... What do you mean, the Savage? No, I already said I was one of the first to get it from HPI. I didn't buy it. Like, dude, my channel can't afford a new Savage like this. Come on, are you kidding me? Dude, that's funny. I'm a freaking civil servant, okay? Like, what do you think? I drive a Lambo? I drive a Prius, bro. Come on. But no. Lucky for me, HPI recognized that the NitroGang likes Savages because I only did about 58 videos on them, right? And they sent this one to me, okay? Now, I wish they sent me about 2 to 3 of them, but they didn't. But it's fine. I'm happy to at least have this one. No, hold on. Twin Savage? I don't have a Twin Savage. I have a Twin Titan, but it's not mine. Okay, so a lot of the Nitros I have, they're actually not mine because, like, I didn't buy them. I'm working on them for other people. So, people think I'm going to buy a $700 Nitro. Actually, I would, but the thing is, like, I have so many other Nitros. I have other Savages, but, you know, we also, as like, a group of people with common interest, right? Like, I'll say common interest, meaning the NitroGang. Let's talk real for now, out of character. We need to make sure that people buy new Nitros as well. All right? Like, I understand a lot of what I do is promoting, repairing older RCs. But buying older RCs is not going to get more new Nitros on the street. It's just not. You know, a newcomer, they want a new Nitro. It's fine. Like, I'm not going to tell them, bro, go find yourself a used Traxxas. I'm not going to tell them that because they'll never be able to do it. They'll never be able to run that. You know, they need to get something new with an owner's manual, with proper product support. You know, that's new. If they make mistakes, they'll know it's their fault. There's nobody to blame, right? So, guys, yep. Some would say I earned this Savage X, but in reality, you know, I really don't look at it that way. I lead this channel as if I'm a regular person who just likes Nitro RC, like, and that actually is a fact, okay? You're never gonna catch me, you know, acting super, like, non-humble. It's never going to happen. I'm never going to tell you, listen, I have an expensive car, and therefore I am right. That stuff, that is not even something I would actually consider saying. You know, like, it's just not. At the end of the day, I really care about ethics. I care about social responsibility. I care about fuel economy. Those are all true statements, okay? I'm not making this stuff up. You know, money, some would say, is a problem. But the thing is, we all need it. But it does change people, right? It does change people. And either way, it doesn't really matter. Soon, guys, this new Savage will be in stock on the HRP website. I am not an affiliate with them. HRP doesn't know who I am. They do not care about me. I am doing this video because I love Nitro. There's really nothing else to call it. Now, all of these other channels that do videos about small little crawlers, guys, there's no way you could tell me an adult that probably drinks beer all the time that likes small little crawlers. I'm sorry, there's nothing interesting about it. Like, this is actually unique and interesting. End the story. So thank you for that, Kevin Trapp. And he goes, you earned it. That's right. Real talk. That's right. Sickening. Yeah, guys, I'm basically a nobody in the Nitro hobby. I've said this many times. And in fact, all of us, you gotta understand, we all like to feel proud of our work or proud of whatever. We're all disposable. It's not good. It's not bad. This is just a statement. And the first time you think that you're not disposable, I guarantee you there will be a person out there that will make you change their mind. Now, for me, there was a person today that made me, I don't want to say change my mind, but really made me understand that fighting a fight that you think is ethical is actually useless. Now, unfortunately, sometimes we have to succumb. Succumb, you mean basically, you know, come to a conclusion where this is fruitless, all right? The truth doesn't matter. Fake news spreads, right? In fact, there's a theory going around right now that about 90-something% of the internet is totally make-believe and made up. That's right. It's called the dark web. Look it up on YouTube. Called dark web. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I don't think 9/11 was a conspiracy, although many people do. I do not. All right? So, guys, that's it. 80 people in the house. Tomorrow, I'm waiting for the Traxxas Nitro Slayer. It's going to be sickening. It's going to be awesomening. Okay? Yeah. Gold currency goes. You should put pistons all around that chain. Like a Cuban link, but it'll be a piston link. Bro, I like that. That is a very fascinating idea. But you know what? I might come up with it. The question is, how many more of these pistons do I have? Now, this is no joke. This is not an actual keychain. This is a legitimate piston from a Zenoa G290 engine. Okay? If I get closer, what do you think about that? It says Zenoa. Do you see that? Did I brush my teeth? Yeah, I did. Okay. Zenoa, baby. So, guys, thank you all for the donations, everyone that stayed with me. All the supporters, Michael Inzatari goes, a Slayer is pissening. That's right, Michael Inzatari. It's very pissening. Kevin Trappin, Bubble Shed RC, Bubbles RC Shed, all of you. Danny Yolo, Zachary Blanco. Add a glow plug, he goes. You're not going to be able to see the glow plug, unfortunately. So this is an actual gold chain. Super, super gold status chain, okay? I actually don't own any other gold chains at all. Like, I don't even like jewelry. All right, that's female stuff. But we are done. Thank you all. There will be more awesome action on this exact Savage. This was just a quick sneak peek for all of you guys. But you gotta understand, to reach the mass market, a live stream video like this, nobody's gonna watch it. Only the hardcore Nitro audience will. Okay? In the future, to spread the message of running rich and loud, you need to make separate standalone videos. All right? Because that's actually causing an issue. I understand in some people's opinions. Doesn't really matter. Rob Brain goes, that's us, bro. You are right, bro. You are right. You know what? I like to cater to everybody, but mostly the hardcore NitroGang audience. I appreciate you guys, all right? Because you were with me there the whole time. Albert Jimenez, bro, thank you. Big supporter as well. Okay. Mark Brennan, how you doing, bro? I'm about to leave right now, man. Mark Brennan, we can't be staying on too long. It's already like, I gotta wake up early, go to work tomorrow. It's almost 10 o'clock where I am right now. Okay? Badger, bro, always supporting me. Always all around. I appreciate you, Badger, channel member, okay? I appreciate you. It's the Nitro Gang out here. Joseph Watkins, man, how you doing? How you doing? Guys, you coming in kind of late, man. What am I supposed to do? Honestly, I could keep talking forever. But the thing is, my phone is about to die soon, so I can't really talk forever. But honestly, I could. Look, the other day, I was doing a live stream outside. Running over myself with the other Savage. I was sick. Now, today, I'm still not feeling that great, but the excitement of this new Savage has really made me reconsider. Alright? Think about it. In your real life, almost nobody you could talk about RC with. That is why I started doing YouTube videos. In essence, I wanted to share some of the awesome RC entertainment with other people. And watch my own videos later. In fact, after this stream is over, I might go watch this own video later on because, why not? I want to see myself unbox a Savage again. Sean Q, thank you. That's it, guys. I'm going to press the off button. Dion, Kevin Scroth, thank you all for those big fat donations. You really made the Nitro Gang happy, and I guarantee you, I am using all that money to buy more Nitros. At the end of the day, that is the mission, okay? Okay? I am acknowledging I am not a rich dude. And you know what? That doesn't even matter, okay? Now, I've been talked down a lot today. A lot. I've been put down in my place. I've been told I have a beef. But the beef is gone because I only have a pizza in my fridge. Alright? Alright. Yes, Von Boy goes, I gotta watch this video. Von Boy, I promise you, bro. Post the link in the Facebook group, I will go. I'm sorry, it's just that I have like so many browsers open, it's hard for me to catch up. Alright? You gotta understand I have a normal day job. I do this at night sometimes. I have to go to the gym. I have to talk to my girlfriend for a little while. You know what I'm saying? I have to see her. Stuff like that. I lead a normal life. That's the fact. Alright? So, Mark Brennan right here. Get some grub in ya. Yeah, bro, I'm actually very hungry. All I had were some terrible Wendy's fries that they put too much damn salt on. Pissing me off. Mike Neves. Mike, you want to get Taco Bell? What's up, bro? What's up? You want to get Taco Bell? I don't know. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. All right. Taco Bell, bro, says Mike Nieves. Well, maybe you'll go down. All right, bro. Give me a call in like 2 minutes, okay? Call me up. But don't call this number, okay? Call my actual number. One Big Grease Monkey, bro. How you doing? I didn't know you were here. I'm glad to see you here. Call me on my actual number, Mike Neves, okay? Not this. We're going to get some pissening Taco Bell, you and I, and discuss our video plans for the rest of the week. All right? Because I understand. You have to have a Jado broken in, am I right? That's right. All right, guys. That's it. Okay, yeah. Keep making Nitro great again, says Benjamin Martinez. Been a channel member for a very long time in the highest tier, bro. I appreciate it. So, have a great evening, says Alan Patterson. I will talk to you later. We will discuss the sickening issues that you're having with some of your nitros. And by the way, Alan Patterson has himself a pretty sickening HPI Savage as well. Nitro out. Later, Mark Brennan, thank you for that. Time to turn this off. Peace out.